Hey guys, it's Catherine and you're watching CUKpopToday, and today is a very special unboxing. I'm going to be unboxing Taeyang's Rise Plus Best Collections LP. So it's a vinyl, it's actually not a CD. Now I had to kind of move the camera back a little because this is so big. So if you can't see it, I'm very sorry. I mean, I'm going to try to do my best, but we'll see. So the cover of the album, it looks like this, and what's cool about it is it's a hologram. I don't know if it's moving all that much. It's not a very drastic hologram. It's just clouds and they just kind of move a little. I don't know if you can see that at all, but yeah, it's very cool. And the sides of the album, and sorry, I'm looking behind because I just want to see what it looks like in the camera, and the sides of it are just like pure jet black, so very cool, and smells like YG. So so on the bottom it is gonna have, you know, that Taeyang limited edition text, and then, you know, all the copyright and everything. When you open it up, the first thing that you see are the buttons. So Taeyang included, and I think GD did this too in his Coup d'etat album, Taeyang included buttons in his vinyl. And if I'm honest, I bought this vinyl pretty much like 75% for the buttons. They're so cool. I love the moon one. The moon one is my fave. So yeah. And what's surprising about this, oh my gosh, I watched unboxing after unboxing of this. So I mean, I already knew what I was getting. It wasn't a surprise. But in the unboxings that I did watch, I thought the buttons were glossy for some reason. They're actually matte. Like there's no gloss to them whatsoever. They're very matte. So that was actually really cool. I like that a lot more. And it was a good surprise. Like, I thought I knew everything about this album, but no, I didn't. So that was nice. So yeah. And then the next thing that you're gonna see when you go to the next level is you're gonna have like this kind of, it's not bound, but lots of pages of Taeyang and pictures of him, and then the lyrics of all the songs in the LP on the back. And I'll take it out for you. There's lots, because he does a picture, he does like a full-size photo for every single song on this vinyl. So it's a lot, as you can see. And the sleeve that comes on it, it moves. It's so cool, and it's Taeyang just walking, making his way downtown. I love this so much. I think it is so, I don't know, it's so artistic, but it's so sharp and just so clean, and I love it. So I'm gonna take this off, and the first thing that you'll see if you start at the front is it's just like I think a basic lyric page. So it's got all the songs on it. Yeah, it has all the songs on it, and very small print, and the lyrics, which I know they probably just did it as a cover page, but there's really no point, because you're about to see there's huge lyric pages coming your way. So the first one is gonna be this picture, and I'm sorry, it's not gonna be full screen. Sorry. But this is for the intro. And I thought that he just did one of these pages, you know, just for a few. And then I kept flipping through them, and I was like, oh my gosh, he does a page for every single one of the songs on the album. Like, I didn't count them, but there's a ton. So I guess I'll go through and count them now, and I'm just gonna go through these quietly and let you enjoy. So there are like a lot of these. Like, I think I've already lost count. Let's see. Ringolinga, the Moneymaker. This one and another one coming up are my favorites. They are beautiful. Like, oh my gosh, I love this one. Just like the colors are so, they're popping, and you don't even realize that these pictures are in black and white. Like, I didn't really think about it until this one came up, and then I was like, oh dang, like all of these are in black and white. So yeah, that was kind of a surprise for me. I was like, oh yeah, dang, some color. It's okay. It's okay. And the paper that these are on are such nice quality. Like, real nice quality. And they're big too. I would say, I don't know exactly, but like the width of these, I would say are at least a foot. Maybe like an inch or two more than a foot, but each side is like at least a foot. And they're big. And so I was thinking of like taking these and framing each one and putting them on my wall. But once again, I'm moving pretty soon, just in a few months, so I don't want to put everything up on my wall and then like, oh, I have to leave it. And out of all the black and white pictures, this one's my favorite. This is just, whew. I have this thing about guys in bandanas, like not wearing them on top of their head, but like around the face, that is just, ooh, that's really hot to me. It's like, it's so thuggy and gangsterish and like kind of dumb, but I love it. But yeah, as you can see, there's really no point to the cover page, you know, where it has all the lyrics on it from every song, and it's like in tiny, tiny print, because you get every song. Every song has its own page. So there's really no point to the first cover page. It's just there for, you know, I don't know, protection or something, I don't know. And then this one is my other favorite, and I think there were only the, like, where there's like real color, where it really pops, and the art, like the artistry in this shot is just so cool. And I love it because he's a dancer, so it like shows movement, and it's just, I don't know, it just fits Taeyang so perfectly, and I love it. I love it. And we have a few more that are in color, but like I said, the last one, it was just, it pops and it really kind of stands out. Ooh, getting to the end. Let's see. The outfits that he wears in these shots, though, some of them are kind of interesting. Different. Like, I understand it's K-pop and, you know, they got some crazy outfits sometimes, but all of the outfits are different, but they still work for him. Weird. Got a wedding dress, the other moneymaker. I think this is the last one. It's in black and white. All right. Again, I lost track of how many there were. But there are a lot, and there's one for every song on the vinyl. On both the vinyls, sorry. There are 2 vinyls in this packaging. And it also comes, once again, with that really cool sleeve. I'm sorry, that's just like, that's the bomb. That's so cool. I love this so much. And it's just the same on the back. Alright, and then, let's see. I think this came in every single, well, of course it came in every single packaging, but what's special about it is you have your number. So these, this vinyl was a limited edition, and there are only 2,000 made in the whole world, and so there might be a glare on this, and I'm very sorry. It's super shiny, and the light is coming in, so there's probably going to be a glare. I'm really sorry. I'm going to try to avoid it, but there is this picture of Taeyang, and at the bottom, I don't know if you can see it. Oh, sorry, it's on this side. Like right there. Let's see. Yeah, right there. Ooh, I don't know if I'm showing this at all. But there's his signature. It's gonna be in this vicinity here, and at the bottom, my number is 1,596 out of 2,000. So 1596 is my lucky number, girls. It's a really cool picture, and yeah, it is. It has that shine on it and that metallic look. And then you do have his signature. So yeah, sorry if I didn't really get any of this in the shot, if it was too glary, if it was too, I don't even know what, if you could see the signature at all. I'm really sorry if you couldn't see any of that. But then what's also really cool about this is the back. So I really love the back. I don't know, I guess I'm like a hoe for moons, but the back has the whole moon cycle on it, which I love it so much. And I love that he put so many, like, you on the buttons and with this, and it's just a good album. Like, the theme, there's not really a theme, it's just, you know, I'm Taeyang, that's the theme, but I don't know, the whole look of this album, the vibe, the aesthetic, it's just, I don't know, it's my style and I love it. So there's the front and there's the back. All right, and so then the next layer that you're gonna see, let's see, where is it? Okay. When you take that out, the shiny picture, then you're gonna see this layer. And this is the actual vinyl cover, like the sleeve that both the vinyls are in. And I kind of wish that this was a hard case. It's not like it's flimsy or anything, but and both the front and the back are the same. It's this really cool circular design. It is shiny. It has like, you know, metallic elements in it. It's really cool and I love it. But it's just kind of paper / cardboard, and I really wish that it had been like a hard case, because like when I want to go and listen to these or take the vinyl out or whatever, I don't want to have to open up the box, take all the, you know, the pictures out, take the whatever. I'll probably just put this on the top, you know, so I don't have to dig in the box for it. But I wish it had been a hard case, so you could just take it out and it could just be something on its own that you could put on a shelf, so you could just grab it when you want it. But, you know, we can't all be winners, and I just got Taeyang's limited edition vinyl, so I really should not be complaining about anything. So here are the vinyls. I probably actually won't spend that much time on the vinyl because they're pretty simple. They just come in a basic, you know, paper. It's not even paper. It's almost like wax paper, sort of. They just come in basic paper sleeves, and the vinyls themselves are black. So nothing too special. Let's see, the track list, it's upside down. So there's the A for one side, and there is going to be a glare on this because, yeah, I just know there is. There's the A, and then here's the B. Let me put this back in its sleeve, and then the second vinyl is basically the same. Now this is Taeyang's Rise album, or Rise collection, with his his big hits, like his greatest hits. So that's why I really wanted this, because it's not only just the Rise album, but it is his greatest hits, which I love to death. So, love you to death, Taeyang. So yeah. So then the next one is the same, just a black vinyl, classic black, and here's side A. I don't know if you can see the lettering on that. It's kind of hard. And then here's side B. So yeah. And put this back in its sleeve. Yeah, I cannot wait to hear these on my record player. I actually do have a record player. I've had it. I'm now 18. I would say I've had it since I was 13. I've had it for a while, and I'm planning on taking it to college with me, because what was the point of buying this if I'm not going to be able to listen to it for the next year? So yeah, so then it's just going to go back in this sleeve. And then you think, oh, well, it's over. You know, you got all the cards, you got the cool sleeves, the buttons, the really cool shiny picture of Taeyang. No, it's not over. Then you go into the box and there's more. And you get 2 thick, like very thick packs of photo cards. Crazy. Here's the other one, which we're going to go through now. So, the first one, yeah, I'm going to do this one first. And let's see here. Ooh. Hold on, not coming off. Okay. So, the photo cards are glossy. They are glossy, and they're pretty big too. The photos themselves and like the card that it's on are big, and the cards are very nice, very good quality, very thick. And on each of the cards you'll get, it's kind of a pattern, you'll get a design on one, and then it's just gonna be blank on the next one, I think. Yeah. Go. The next one. And sorry if there's glare on these. I'm trying to angle it so there's not. And it's just blank on the back. These, unlike the full-size picture ones, these I'm not as fond of. Just because he's kind of going a little overboard with the whole Tupac, you know, American hip-hop look, which I never have a problem with, like big chains and earrings and, you know, kind of weird hairstyles or weird haircuts. I never have a problem with tattoos. Love tattoos. But just like the clothing, I don't really feel like it fits. I feel like only really American hip-hop artists should kind of be wearing this clothing or have the kind of hairstyles that Taeyang does in these pictures, but that's another matter entirely. So I do like this picture for some reason though. Again, bandanas, maybe, I don't know. And see these designs, it's all circular. So there is like some weird kind of geometric theme here. This one is just solid black and there's going to be a glare on it. I do not know if you can see any of this. Sorry guys. And it's just blank on the back. And there are a lot of cards in each of these packs. So, I mean, YG was not stingy with this. It wasn't like he gave you, oh, I gave you a few pictures and, you know, 2 vinyls and then I said, you know, bye. Like, he gives you your money's worth. So I really do like that. And I'm glad I bought this album. Part of me kind of wishes that Taeyang's tattoos from Ringalinga were real. Cause those tattoos, like if you really committed to just, yo, my body is just gonna be covered in these geometric shapes, I don't know, I think that would be so cool if those tattoos are real. This picture, cannot stand this picture. Side note, I do not like this picture at all. I think it's a terrible picture. Ugh. Sorry. Okay, and you're not going to be able to see this at all, but this is just sort of this added bonus. I don't know what the purpose of this was, to kind of surprise you, I guess, but when you open this, you're not going to be able to see this. There's no way. There's no possible way. But when you open this album, and you go through everything, because I went through everything, gonna be honest, I went through everything before I did this unboxing, and I've watched this unboxing like multiple times, so there was nothing new here for me. But your hands are covered in sparkles. Like, it is just glitter all over my hands, and I've done nothing with glitter, so I know it's from the album. And that's just like, I don't know why they did that. I don't know what the purpose of putting glitter in here was, but that is the cutest thing in the world. It's like fairy dust. Like Taeyang is our little fairy, and or maybe like moon dust. Ooh, moon dust. Yes, I'm gonna say it's moon dust. They went to the moon and they got some rocks for us and they crushed them up inside the albums. But yeah, my hands are covered in glitter right now, and I love it. This one, I don't know how well you're going to be able to see this one. It's not only dark and black, but it's also almost like a negative. It's not just a clear picture. There's some tint on it that makes it look like it's a negative photo. So I don't think you're going to be able to see anything from this. Could be totally wrong. Hope I'm wrong. And then here's the back. Again, this kind of like circular, slinky shape looking thing. Posing, Vogue. I don't know, like if Taeyang had actually done these tattoos, damn Taeyang, that would have been hot for me. I would have loved that. I call these photos his Snoop Dogg photos because He has those long skinny braids. Not that Snoop Dogg actually has braids as long as those. His are a little longer, but just long skinny braids, like a few of them, not that many. This one is really cool. In the background, don't know if you can see it, they're the phases of the moon. It's cool. Got the ball again. I kind of like this picture. You can see Taeyang. He's got a little scruff there, which is interesting. Not that I've never seen pictures of Taeyang with scruff before, but usually when you see idols with facial hair, it's like when they're at the airport and, you know, it's been a few days and they're not really at the top, you know, tip-top shape. You usually don't see them like in a photo shoot, you know, with makeup and everything, and they have facial hair. So that was kind of interesting to see. I really like this picture with the smoke and just his silhouette. I think that is so Taeyang. Now we have that. And that was the last one from the second pack. It's already over, I know. And then in the very bottom, I don't think this is anything. Oh my gosh. I don't think this is anything. What the heck? Wow. It's a poster. Okay, so when it's laying in the bottom, hold on, let me get this situated so you can see this. When it's laying in the bottom of the box, it just kind of looks like, oh, it's just, you know, a piece of paper kind of telling you, hey, you just got Taeyang's Rise Best Collection vinyl. Okay. And yes, I've seen this unboxing many times, but I don't think I've ever seen anyone take out the poster. Like, what? So, yeah, this was a nice surprise, to say the least. And I don't know if I'm going to be able, let's see how big it is. Oh, it's only a square, so let me see if I can maybe show it to you here. Ooh, ooh. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Yeah, it's not too big, so I think I can show it to you. Let's see. So yes, this is the poster. Wow. Dang. Wow. Alrighty then. That was such a nice surprise. That's incredible. Oh my gosh. Whew. Wow. I'm so happy right now. And then here's the back of it. So it's gonna have the letters that I showed you when it's folded. And then it's just white, kind of marble looking, and that's a limited edition at the very bottom. Wow. Okay then. Life is made right now. Life is so good. That was, wow. That was so good. And then, whoo, I'm really excited. And then at the very bottom of the box, you have all the credits. You got, hello, I'm YG, you know, nice to meet you. Thanks for buying my son's album. Yeah. So yeah, I did just unbox Taeyang's Rise album plus Best Collection vinyl, and I hope you enjoyed it. Again, it's not a new album and it's not a new vinyl, but it's just such an iconic album and vinyl, so I was like, you know, I gotta do it. So I hope you enjoyed this unboxing, and I would say if you're thinking about buying this, do it. I am actually, to be honest, not that I hate Taeyang or anything, but it's not like I'm a freak fan about him. He's not even one of my favorites in Big Bang, but I just thought, you know, there are a lot of good songs on here. I do like Taeyang's songs, so I was like, there are a lot of good songs on here, and it is a limited edition, so if I could find one for a reasonable price, why not buy it? And I got mine off of eBay for like ridiculously good price. I only paid about, after tax and shipping, like the actual album was only like $60 something, but then after tax and shipping it did come out to I think $87. But there are these albums out there that are going for like at least 100, 150, 200 and up. Like, it's just ridiculous. And then if you look at all into GD's CUKpopToday vinyl, oh my gosh, that's like thousands of dollars now. Like, it's crazy what people are charging for them now. So I say if you're interested in buying this, or if you're a huge Taeyang fan, I would say get this. It is amazing. It is truly like one of a kind. Like, it's really cool, and they do not like kind of stinge out or keep anything from you. You get tons of pictures of him, you get tons of photo cards, you get a poster, 2 vinyls, and then, you know, the cool kind of limited edition kind of proof with his signature on that metallic picture, and then the item number, which, I don't know, the item number thing is kind of cool. I think it's cool. And then you get the buttons. Oh my gosh, I swear, these buttons are my favorite. So yeah, not to mention the packaging is so cool. Like, that is just, it's just sharp looking. It's gonna look good on your shelf, on your wall, whatever you do with it, it looks good. So I would say get this if you can find it for a reasonable price. And in the comments below, tell me what you thought of this unboxing. Kind of tell me ways I could improve. If you want me to talk about, you know, the album more, if you don't want me to talk at all, like, give me suggestions, because I am not an unboxing person. I am no Tina Davidson. So I really don't know how, you know, well I'm doing this, or if you're like, you know, hey, there are different angles you could shoot, or, you know, just a better way to do this. Please let me know. Like this video, subscribe, follow me on Tumblr and follow me on Twitter. And thanks for watching CUKpopToday, and thank you for watching this ridiculously long unboxing, and have a good day.